Moccasin State Park. We're gonna be going to Moccasin State Park. I can't say moccasin. Hey, we're gonna be smoking some meat with the new Traeger grill we got. Taking it easy, checking out some waterfalls. So, as you can tell, this is the long driveway I've shown you on the homestead video. It's our second driveway, it's all gravel. I have to widen it a little bit for you folks that had the big rigs, but I got my farmer gate here from Shane, as you can see. So I've had this gate for a couple years, and while we were on the road, my buddy Shane held this in his backyard and our spare truck. And so he's glad to get it out of his backyard, but I'm gonna take him on a camp out to thank him. So when you come in through here, you'll get to this gate. It will have to be opened, and then to get back to the barn and rig. Fun times, let's hit the road. There he is, Jeep Man. Pick up after your pet, running in the Georgia law, only 2 people left. Office, ice, $5. I don't think I need to check in with the host. Let's just go find this camper. Yeah. I should have done this when I left. So we just got to the campsite, me and Shane. We thought we were gonna be in the woods, but this state park is very...
There's some trees.
It's very modern. We're kind of right by the hill road off a mountain. But the good thing is we are right next to a trailhead. We have the Traeger smoker. So we're gonna get this going so we don't have to eat at midnight. The solar lights that we have on our little guy Max are doing justice as always. We got here a little bit later than we wanted with traffic, and we left late, but it's gonna be a fun evening, fun weekend. The smoker is heating up to 250. Shane, he's putting the chicken together. All right, everybody, follow me.
Window.
We're gonna sit and let that cook for 2.5, 3 hours until it's about 160, 165. So, alrighty. We're at 140. It is, what time? 9 o'clock. We got here around 6:30. That thing was turned on around 6:30, so that's surprisingly taken quite a while, actually. But it's gonna be heaven. But enjoy the fire. Oh shit! Oh my! I knew I did that. So, you know those moments that start happening while you're RVing and it's just, you just don't even feel like turning on the camera. You don't even have time to think about turning on the camera to capture it. It's just one of those, oh crap moments. And then you're frantically, you know, trying to see what's going on, or at least maybe some of y'all haven't experienced that. It's going to happen if you're RVing. So just coming from experience for 2 years now. So I winterized the RV. Okay. Probably 2 weeks ago, because in Georgia it was like below freezing for about a week. And you disconnect the, you know, the water pump line. I left that connected, filled up the tank, forgot about it, sitting at the fire, because we're also smoking a chicken. And I didn't disconnect the line in here, so when the tank filled up, it started pushing the water into the rig. So, in the little guy Max, I got water. I have been, with a roll of paper towels, so I have been soaking up the water that I was pumping into my RV. So, lesson learned. Hopefully this is the first and last time this occurs. A little crazy. You can see like the moisture. I don't know, you might not be able to. Not even, I mean, you know, we're talking this much water, but that's a lot of settling water. There's a lot of wires down here as well. So it was a bit of a process and a rush to get all that water out. And just, you know, back to festivities. All right, that is dinner, baby. What do you say about that right there?
Let's get it. It's time.
Dude, this is so good. Welcome to Georgia camping in the winter, in the morning. Make some coffee, got some boiling water, my favorite, and the handy dandy coffee maker I use on the road. And coffee is served. Just enough to let it keep going. I just had to get some in me. It's gonna be a nice morning. We're gonna try to get a hike in, go see some falls. Last night was a little bit of a fiasco with that water issue, because we've been full-time in this thing for 1.5 years or so. So we've never antifreezed it. We just moved away from bad weather. I didn't reconnect the water line hose. I left the antifreeze hose connected. So when I was filling up the water, not paying attention, I just wanted to let you know that these things happen. Doesn't matter how long you've been RVing, but they happen all the time to people. So, lesson learned, outside out of mind. I made another mistake. Could have been a rookie mistake, I guess. We're not living in the little guy anymore. So living at the house and then taking out on weekends, I'm learning a whole new weekend warrior protocol during the winter. Because usually I'm in my head that everything is synced up and can be used, and the water line's not going to be acting up or anything. Because my hands and eyes have been on it every day. right, so here's a quick interesting fact. We're headed to Hemlock Falls. It's about 100 feet away from the state park, but it's at Camp Evergreen. I did not put that together. That is another kids camp that was kind of equivalent to the one me and Corey were living at, and my nieces actually attend. So it's through the woods. I didn't realize we were this close. Let's go check out a waterfall. I love the moss. Yeah. Ooh, the moss is so soft.
I love moss.
So soft. There's not a soul out here. Except for me and Shane. Improv moment. Climbing down to the creek.
Right? Don't lose that.
Right, the waterfall. Look at this, y'all. Made it to Hemlock Falls. Hey everybody.
knows it's my favorite number, and I'm her favorite one. Well, we don't know
Not a good angle. So Shane is throwing firewood down from the top of the highway. Like spear fishing. Hey Shane, I know a perfect piece of wood we could burn.
That's wet wood.
Your wet stick.
You burn my wet wood, I'll kill you.
No, his wet stick. He picked up a wet stick today. Brought it back to camp. He's wet there. Hello everybody, the night is ending. Cheers to the weekend. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, keep sharing the channel. And as always, joy on the road.
It doesn't matter, 'cause we're going towards the sun. Without a sea, it's time to go. Shine a light into the unknown. Push me out so I can